I will definitely go with Hendricks instead of GSP on this one. I think Hendricks is going to be someone different wrestling-wise than GSP has faced. Even though he's a great wrestler and used it really well in MMA, he hasn't fought anyone that is as dangerous on his feet and can defend a takedown at the same time as Hendricks can. So I would say Johnny's going to beat him up and maybe finish him.
GSP and Hendricks, a lot of people saying that a lot of people are actually thinking Hendricks can go ahead and stop GSP. What do you think about that fight? Do you think it's possible?
Anything's possible in MMA, of course. GSP, you got to hit him first.
That's the problem. They're saying if Hendricks tries to come in, he's going to get taken down.
Hendricks tries to come in, he gets taken down. I know Hendricks is a national wrestler, national champion, actually. But getting punched in the face and trying to defend the takedown is a lot different just trying to defend the takedown. I like to see GSP continue to win or continue to be champ. I like GSP. I like him a lot, actually.
Yeah.
He's great for the sport. I think he's a great guy. And, but Hendricks has worked hard to get where he is, and you never know. Anything's possible.
You personally, do you have like a favorite in that fight? Do you think either or is going to win?
My favorite, of course. GSP's my favorite.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him win. I think he's been in so many big fights that, if he's just as confident, doesn't get too over anxious or too wild, you should have no problem beating Hendricks, I think.
Yeah.
GSP versus Johny Hendricks. In my gut opinion, I think Johny Hendricks has the power to knock him out. I think he just doesn't know to be scared. I think he has nothing to lose. I think GSP has to really keep him at bay with a long jab. Thus far, nobody's been able to keep Johnny from getting close. When he's close, he's dangerous. He's coming from a southpaw stand. I think we're going to see a lot of lead hooks, straight lefts, left uppercuts, and I think that people that can close the gap on GSP gives him a problem. I think he loses a fight. I think GSP comes back like he did. Sarah beats him, and I think we see a trilogy. So I'm excited to watch it. I'm a fan of both of those guys' style. So I think in my gut, I say Johny Hendricks, but GSP been in so many 5-round fights. If it goes beyond the 3rd round, it has to go to GSP, in my opinion. I think Johnny's victory is going to come through knockout. He would not beat GSP by decision. I don't think he has the gas to endure the 4th and 5th round. I think in the first 3 rounds he's going to have an opportunity to get close and drop him. I don't see Johny Hendricks being very nervous about trying to get forward. GSP's a point fighter. He does have some power with his elbow, some power with his right hand, but that kid can take some damage, man. So I think he's going to endure 2 or 3 punches to get in close, and I think he's going to make it count like he did with Condit.